Hello Internet, my name is Manuel and I'm going to be doing some exercise today. But before you go to the video and have some fun, I made a really fun solution with this thing. It's horrible. I do a lot of whiteboarding, I got stuck, and at the end I got to the answer. But there is a very simple answer for this exercise, and it's not here and everywhere. It's just a splice. I have no idea that exists before, so the solution is just use a splice. Don't use another thing, or try to do it the other way if you want to have some fun. And then is target equals to nothing, and then in a for loop I'm going to do index in index. So this is like const index in index. I just open, and here I'm going to use a splice. So target that splice, and then splice has three values, and the first one is the star. Okay, only the first one is obligatory really, but yeah, I'm going to use three values. Start, I'm going to start in index e, and then I'm going to delete 0 things, and the value I want to modify is nums e, and that's all really. And yeah, I have to return target, and end of the exercise. Faster than everyone. Yeah, a lot of fun. Submit. Okay, not faster than anyone, but yeah, is some solution is better than the thing I did. Just using the power of the language here, and that's all. See you next time. Try to see my solution and my approach to the problem, and yeah, I have to improve. See you in the next time. Hello, good people of the internet. My name is Manuel, and today we'll be solving another exercise from the platform LeetCode. I have to tell you, I already tried this exercise, create target array in a given order. I didn't finish the exercise, so I'm going to start from 0 right now, and let's see the solution. But this is a really dislike exercise. Wow, this is like unproportionate. Now, the thing with this exercise is we're given two arrays of integers, nums and index, and my task is to create a target array under the following rules. Initial target array is empty. From the left to right, read nums e and index e. Insert at index e, the value of nums e in the target array. And repeat the previous step until there are no elements to read in nums and index. Return the target array. It's guaranteed that the insertion operation will be valid. Okay, so what does this mean? This means, let's wait for this program to open. No, I don't need to. This one. And yes, that's good. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to have, just give me a second. Okay, I'm going to have two arrays. One is going to be nums, and one is going to be index. So let's draw those two arrays here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the other one, index, with 0, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so what the nums array means is the value. This is the value which I'm dealing of. This is nums, and this is index. You know what? To copy this up here. Nums. This is value. Okay, so how this works? First, I have an empty array, right? In the instructions, I have that. Initially targets an empty array, so I just go here, target is equal to empty. Maybe try to do this a little bit down. Maybe. Let's see if I can just grow this a little bit. Too much. Okay, whatever. Okay, we are here. Target, it's equal to empty. And the first thing we are going to do is we are going to see the value. And this value, we have to put it in the index of that value. No, wait, why does this say value? This is index. Index. We have the value in nums, and we are going to put it in index of that value, in this case 0. There is a guarantee this operation will work. There is not going to be like a place in the array who doesn't exist, because that's what the thing is. This he say here. So we know we in this target array is going to grow by 1, and it's going to have 1 space. And in what space I'm going to put the value in the index, and it's in 0. I'm going to put 0 in 0. This is the 0 index. Desired. T is going to change in the second iteration because I'm going to put 1 in the 1 index. So I'm going to grow this, and I'm going to put this. Okay, I'm going to put this. I have 2 spaces, and the rule here is I need to put the value 1 in the index 1. So I just put value 1 in the index 1, because this is 0 index and this is 2. This is 0 index and this is 1 index. And then this is the 0 from before. It's way too crazy. Okay. Now, in the third iteration, here is one. No, here is still normal. I grew up the thing. I create 3 spaces. I have 3 spaces now, and I have to put these 2 in the index 2. This is 0, 1, 2. And in the third, no, here is where the things comes to be interesting. The third one, the fourth one, I have to put 0. No, I have 4 spaces, and I have to put the 3. Wait, what is happening? Okay, I have to put the 3 on the 2. But see, we see here the 2 is already occupied. So what are we going to do with this 2? We're going to move it back to this place, to this thing. So the following is 1, 0, 1, the 3, and now the 2. We can see this here. This is this part. And in the last step is also the same. We have this 4, and we have to put the 4 in the index 1, but the index 1 already have something, it's a 1. So we have to move everything back. So let's see, we have the array is going to be 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rule here, I have to put the 4 here. Here is a 4. But so the 0 is still here, and 1, 3, 2 has to go after that. So 1, 3, 2. And that's the exercise. So how do I do this in code? The thing is, I don't know. I have to figure it out. I tried yesterday very late and was not very successful. I'm ready today with new energy, and let's go. So understanding this, I have to have a loop. That's clear. Okay, I'm trying a new window. For solving this, I have to have some kind of loop going on in which I'm looping from for, and this loop is going to be from 0 to the index to the length of the arrays. Both arrays have the same length because every value needs an index to length. Okay, in this loop is going to happen all my code. And what I'm going to do is try to push. I'm going to push in the new space of the array something, and ideally I want to push the thing who is in, it's because I don't know what I have to push. I have to add the new element at the end, but I don't know how. Sire. I don't know how to save that element. So yeah, that's the problem. Like, okay, so sorry for that. See, I push in this example, I can push just the 0. I know it's the only possibility. I push the 0 and it's here. But when I come to the second line, I have two options. This this one can go in the 0 index or in the 1 index. Here it goes in the 1 index, so I need to push the 1 to the end. So I have two options basically. I can push the last item, in this case, okay, in this example better, 0, 1, 2. I have 0, 1, I have to push the 2 or the 1. The 0 is never going to be there. So maybe see if I ask if 2 is from size length, then I push the 2 and that's done. End of the exercise. else I have to push the 1, and I have to move every element from now on to the next position. Okay, let's say here 0, 1, 3, 2. In this example, I cannot push the 2. No, I have two options, the 2 or the 3 to push. One of these two things have to be pushed. So I check, see 3 is the length of the array, and in this case 3, like, see 3 index is from the length of the array, so the length is 3, and I check the index is 2, so I'd say okay, no, I push the 2, and then I end up with some kind of mixed array like this, 0, 1, 2, 2, 2. And in this array, I know this variable is like free to use, and I ask, this is the place where I put the 3, this 3 or not. If not, I move this one down, and I continue asking. I found, I put the 3 and it's done, and I break. Yeah, I think that will work. This is like a while true, some kind of thing. While true. I just go advancing in this direction. Yeah, but I need the index, so it's nice to have an index here. So something like a 4 from the end to 0, and it's guaranteed I will find where to put the 3 in this going down, because all operations has to work, right? So let's see that. So yes, I ask if, okay, I'm going to program this thing. Hopefully you understand what I am trying to do. I'm going to look for my trusty text editor, who doesn't have anything from programming, it's just plain text. I use this like an extra difficulty thing because I want to improve in my ability to write code without errors. I'm going to put my nodes here, and let's see. First, I have to let an array, not target equals to nothing. Yes. So following that, I have to do the big loop. I write it here from 0 to the length. So let e equals to 0 to e less than nums that length e plus plus. Open and close. And here I'm going to write my first conditional, who is going to be if yeah, I have to decide if I want to push the 0 or the 1, like the last element of the current array or the new element. If this number here, if the value in index e is equal to nums to the what is the current length of the array? Just target, yeah, to do target length, but it's also E. I mean, target length and E is the same. So let's just put E. I'm going to be target length because it's just more clear. Because E is growing at the same rate that the length of the target. So here I'm just checking the target length is okay. In here then target length. Now, see, this is equal. That means I'm just going to push. No, target that length. No, target that push. And then I have nums in the index E. Yes. And that's all. That's the end of the thing there. Else, I want to. So I think it's good to check this code right now. So I'm just going to put this in the here in the checker. And this is not going to work, of course. But I just want to see. Oh, this ugly indentation. Okay. Okay, I'm missing the return. No, not this. Where's my test error? Of course I'm missing the return. Target. Okay, whatever. Run code. And the thing here is ugly. I didn't close the for loop. Why is this happening? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, that's done. I'm going to copy this again. Going to run. Okay, yeah, it's wrong. I know. So yeah, I'm doing this. When the things change, I just don't do it, right? 0, 1, 2, and that works. It's 0, 1, 2 in 0, 1, 2. When the 2 change is when the thing goes crazy. So just like a checkpoint. This is good. Now that I have this checkpoint, I will continue. Else, okay, so what is this indentation? So anyway, so this is the loop. This is here, this is here. Okay, now else I'm going to do a for loop, and this is going to be j. I'm going to the length, target length, my trusty nodes. So here target length, let's say I want to put the 1 at the 2. No, just in this example I want to put the 3 here, and I have this length of 3. So I start asking 3 is not at the end, so now I have to check. I have to push. Oh yeah, the first thing is I have to push target that push, and I push the index. No, the last number of the target array, which is target in this case these two, of course. Yeah, but what is this two? Is target that length plus 1. Because the length is going to be 3, but this isn't a 2 index. Okay, now that I have the 2, now it's where 0, 1, 2, 2. That is my standard right now. So I start from back to bottom, asking if okay, let's do the back to bottom loop. J target length is j less than 0. And you can enter if 0. And this is length less 1. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't matter. J plus plus. Okay. So now my length is 4 and I'm starting in 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. 3. And then I ask, I can ask, this can be this way. Okay, so I'm going from 3 to this, to 1. Because if 0, I'm not going to here. And this is not plus plus, this is less less. Right. So I'm missing opening and closing. Yes. Now this is very good. I need to have an aux variable who's no, I don't really need to. I just ask if target array, let's see, index is the same question as here, right? But now it's variable. If index that length, index e is equals to target length, but this is not target length now. I am asking if I am in the right position of target. In this case, J. I say, if index is E position, in this case, I'm asking for this 2. I am in the 2, and J start at 3. Okay, let's put the index here, 0, 1, 2, 3. And I'm starting in 3. So this is not going to happen. So I start at 3. And nums, so the thing I know this is start at 3. I just have to do anything. What do I do here? I don't do anything. I just move down the road. It's because I don't want to start here. Let's start in 2. In list 2. This is going to be 2. I start in index 0. Yes. Okay, I'm going to start here. So I start here. I see the 2 is equal to the 2. So I just put the index in that position. No, the num in that position. No. The target in index in J, because it's the same. I just ask that question. Is equal to nums in E. Okay, that's good. So I think I have this right now. I'm putting it in the place. But now is I have to move the things down. See, I am just too far. Let's try to understand the last step. Okay, so I have 0, 1, 3, 2. And I ask the initial question. That doesn't happen. I push the 2 and I have 0, 4, no. I have 0, 1, 3, 2, 2. Because I pushed the 2 to the end. Now I come back and I ask this index. Is this the index of 1? And that's not going to happen. So the thing here, I have to put the 3 here. So else index, no, target in J is equals to target in J less 1. And I think that's all, because then in the next one I am going to ask, this is now going to be 3, 3. And this exercise was really hard for me. And it's the easy ones, seriously. Okay, and okay, let's not call victory before finishing. For checker says I'm good. I'm missing const here. And I'm getting the wrong answer. Okay, so first, const. No, this is not const. Let the that's just very important for me in this moment is not make those small mistakes. Okay, so let's check the answer and try to see in which thing I made a mistake. So the expected output is 0, 4, 1, 3, 2. And I'm getting just a bunch of 2's. So my else is just not working. Okay, so the length is right. So I'm doing all the pushes. I'm going down. No, not here. Not here, baby. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting an array full of 2's. 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Because I'm never putting the 3 in the right place. So it's this line. Or maybe I'm putting it and then deleting it. So let's see here. I have 0, 1, 2. I push a new 2. And then I push the new 2 here. And then I start here. And I ask. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. This is... See, I start in less 2. Why am I starting in less 2? It's less 1. I start here. I ask. Yes. See, I start here. So 3 less 2 is 1, but now 1 is not. Yes, I'm starting in less 1. No, because this is 4. This is 4. The length is 4. And starting less 1, I ask for this 3. It's not the same. It's not this. So I put, that's like repeating. This is the same. That I already have. This doesn't matter. And now I'm putting the 2 in the 2. Yes. Index is equals to j. So this is start 3, nothing happens. And I move the 2 to the 2. Next one, I put, oh, maybe this is my condition. This is never happening. Oh my god. My loops, I'm too used to the, no. So j has to be bigger than 0. Bigger or equal than 0. Yes. That's the entire deal right there. Okay. Maybe not equal than 0. Because I am pushing this to here. Because I'm not breaking. Of course. I'm pushing something undefined into the 1. So the solution to this is a break. See, I get to this, I just break. Yes, let's submit. I'm not very, look, 11% faster than everyone. That was a hard exercise for me, holy moly. I really struggle, and I know I'm doing some redundant stuff over here. I think this is not necessary because I have already this here. So it doesn't matter really. Let's see how the other people do it. Okay, let's JavaScript. Faster and simple solution. Ooh. So this is one line. This guy did one line the thing I did in like fucking bunch of lines. That's crazy right there. Really crazy. Mm. Okay, so that's all for today, and thank you for watching. And yeah, have a good night or a good day or whatever.